Check, check. 1, 2, check, check. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm Noctis Kyrios, and we're back for some more Genshin Impact. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. And hello, Celestial. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well, because we are here and we are back for some more Genshin. But yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. welcome. Oh, nice. I'm glad they went great, Celestial. I'm glad they went great. Congratulations. Oh, nice, Celestial. Nice. Congratulations. Nice. Nice. I'm glad they went great for you, Celestial. But, yeah. I think with that said, we do have a temple available, so let's do a standard one. Alright, nothing? Okay, cool, whatever. Ooh. Alright, whatever. Alright, cool. Alright, fine. Boom. Alright, you know what? I can't lie, I'm kind of tempted to pull on this banner. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a poll. Let's do one poll. Let's do a poll. Boom. Let's see. Okay, no. Okay, god damn it. Alright, come on. You know what? Why not another one? Why not? Why not? God damn it. Oh, we got Dahlia. And another one. Another one. God damn it, really? Anyways. But yeah, I think we're gonna continue Paralogism. But yeah, I think before that, why don't we give... yeah, gambling for real, Celestial. But you know, why don't we give him a spin, though? Let's give Varco a spin. For real, Celestial. Why don't we just give him a spin? You know, give him a shot, you know? Oh, nice. That's really cool to hear, Celestial. I'm glad you like using him. Okay. Alright. Alright. Keep up. Really? Try to keep up. How is that not it? What the heck? God damn it, really? Alright, hold on. Yeah, jumped right out of the trial for real, Celestial. Try to keep up. Okay, okay, I don't understand. Bruh, literally just... literally just got it. Try to keep up! Okay, am I supposed to jump or something? Can I do this? Keep up! Okay. Oh, so that's it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, got it. Now I get it. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, now I get it. Okay, cool. Good to know, Celestial.
Maria sweeping in!
Hey, alright, let's go.
Okay! New life!
I'm going in! Yeah, time for takeoff.
Yeah, he seems super fun for real, Celestial. Definitely seems super fun for real. Yeah, I definitely like it. You know what? Sure. Yeah, for real. Yeah, definitely for real, Celestial. You know what? Yeah, true. That's very fun for real, Celestial. One more. One more. Come on! God damn it, really? Boom. Please! God damn it, really? Come on! Ooh, new weapon. New thing. Okay, cool. Come on, for real. Ooh, new weapons, for real. Come on. Come on. Oh! Please. 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 Hey!
Spindrift Knight. Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Hey, there we
I
go.
extend
Got
to you my
him.
greetings. Huh? What's that? Yes, Lawrence. The evil aristocrats of historical infamy.
Hey, nice for real,
Oh, we're
Celestial. Alright, nice. Ooh. Got him. You know what? You know what? You know what? One-on-one. Boom. God damn it. And another one here. God damn it, really? Anyways. Anyways.
Benny's adventure.
Alright, whatever. Okay. That didn't pan out well, but okay. Alright, got him. Alright, there we go. Anyways. Let's continue on with the parallelism. Yeah, for real, Celestial. Let's go for parallelism. Yeah, it is fun for real, Celestial. God damn it, really? Alright, time to continue parallelism. Yeah, for real, Celestial. Back to court, for real. I don't care, man. Come on. Come on. Boom. Boom. There we go. Alright, here we are. Oh, huh. Interesting, Celestial. Very interesting. Yeah, that is very interesting for real, Celestial. Yeah, very interesting fact. Alright, up we go. Alright, there we go. Hey, Venti! Oh, hey,
Traveler!
Oh,
Paimon!
Venti!
I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Oh, hey, buddy. Long time.
Venti, did you send us
Huh.
that message?
Interesting.
No, I did.
Oh, shit.
Whoa,
Hi.
where did you come from? Wait,
Yeah.
Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Bro.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
So you called us here so we can meet with Venti?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Huh?
Wait then, you know about...
Yeah, I know about
About
Venti.
what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything. Besides,
Uh-huh.
a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean Serenity, then yeah, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I knew from the moment Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two
Huh.
are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Krai Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting, Celestial. I must have missed that. My bad.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's
Yeah,
how
agreed,
a novel
Celestial.
would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun. We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
You share your observations with Venti and Dahlia.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard? Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it. If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
For real.
Well, even if Albedo
Hello,
wasn't
for real,
at the center
Celestial.
of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold! A bomb! Don't worry.
Oh, God,
I removed
really?
the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello
uh-huh.
to the Dodo communication device.
Okay.
This thing belongs to you now?
I'm guessing Klee made it?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days.
Oh, Alice?
Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
Uh-huh. We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Uh-huh. Damn, alright. Well, okay then. Teleport. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Celestial. Good to know. Go back from the first summer quest? Okay, that's good to know, Celestial.
Yeah!
Boom, got him. There we go. Hi. Oh, damn. Gene's not voiced again. I know you all must be shocked, but the event's solid. Albedo's situation's not
I
looking
still
very
don't believe
good.
Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
The version of events is as hard as for me to accept as anyone, but Varka once said Albedo is different from the rest of us. Perhaps there's things we need still to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Gene!
Alright. Gene, Noctis, Paimon. Perfect timing. Kai has a favor to ask.
Like Jean said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal. And I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case.
Investigate the case.
Yes, it's also time for you to get involved.
Do you want us to join the joint investigation? Are you sure? We're just adventurers after all.
No. We'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case, just let me know.
Well, okay then. I know it's against the spirit of the season to toss you this, but Albedo's a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. I'll look into my case on my own. Hey. I know you get to the bottom of this, Noctis. You never fail this in our time of need.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then I've done Mondstadt a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. Alright, damn. Alright, Interesting. Alright, up floor. Hi.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
Yeah, for real,
These two are here
Celestial.
on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Yeah, honestly fair, Celestial.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
All right. I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Right back at ya.
Hey, thank you. Alright, time to investigate.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate the book, stack of books on the desk, mostly related to alchemy, environmental science, life science. Mark alchemical symbols and other S-shaped triangular symbols drawn on them to meaning unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Yeah, interesting. Investigate underneath the book. After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk, but the sudden noise is a bit unusual, sort of experienced. Eventually it sounds too hollow, almost like there's a compartment within the desk. Interesting. Underneath the
Wait.
desk?
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Huh. There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. Lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power in some way. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. Alright. Compartment opens. It lies inside a piece of paper with more information. Get the paper. Festering is a efficient rot. Festering force and surveying matter collide to repel each other, trick for subfet. Does an alchemical experiment results from or startling. When you shock with a simulation of a product must take advantage of the opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Yeah, No one mentioned festering forces, which suggests the dragon spine could be involved somehow. If it was something to do with creating synthetic life, would a battle get part of the experiment? We know it can't be. Minute notes on the map between marking and two of the corresponding crime scenes, and third appears to be dragon spine. Okay, interesting. So pretty swallowed, but there's also a joint investigation crack. There could be brought in the last location, or at very least where remains of one.
What does this mean?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh, damn.
Oh, Vicky's calling! Let's answer!
Hey. Literally a
How's the
phone.
investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
Yeah.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
You share what you learned with Venti.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
Oh, damn.
As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
Huh, interesting. I don't think the handwriting was faked, and the note also sounded like him.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I don't know, but I want to. I absolutely do.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith.
Yeah, more lore jobs for real, Celestial. Damn.
And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him?
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles. What's
yeah, why are
he
you
doing
creeping,
here?
bro?
Oh,
Why are you eavesdropping, man?
Sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
Sure. You got it.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Alright, let's go. Alright, marked location number 1. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a dragon spine now. Alright. Okay, time to freeze in dragon spine. Time to freeze. Alright, time to freeze in Dragon Spine. Again. Yeah, sure, Celestial, sure. Ooh, chest. Thank you.
Maybe some selling some of this.
Oh?
We should be getting close. Oh, look over there! Something seems off.
Yeah. Examine the ground. Well, everything is covered. It's snow. As you see an adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground looks quite different from his surroundings. You move the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough for the human body. But the hole is completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. The animal do there's some monster.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body.
Yeah.
The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Beto isn't the one responsible, why is the location marked in his notes? Interesting, true. Interesting for real, Celestial. Turn to the Knights of Vonis, doubt swirling in your mind. Okay. Alright, we're back. Hi, Jean. You're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Yeah. You tell Jean about your findings from Albedo's office. I see. It's a complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for a retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that we uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. Just...
What's wrong?
Oh, boy. If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public, and I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor. Oh, fun.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Yeah. The second trial is to take place in 2 days. I hope you can start attending this one as well. Oh, fun.
Of course, we'll be there.
Yep.
In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Yeah. Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Aw. Alright, let's... Okay, then. Miles, huh? Eavesdropping again, huh? Miles. Eavesdropping again, huh? 2 days later. Time to turn the clock to 2 days later. Yeah, sus for real, Celestial. They still
We should meet up with
eavesdropping.
Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Alright, let's go. Hey, Jean. Hi, Jean. Hi, you two. Let me know if you're ready. We'll head out. Ready? Alright, follow me. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for second trial against Mr. Albedo. Jean Gunhill will once again see the proceedings. Representative both sides remain unchanged. Mr. Dahlia could serve as assessor. Ms. Arthur Spectre and Kai speaks on defense. Yep. Defending the case, Mr. Albedo, Captain Investigation, we now bring trial to order. Alright then. Miss Hertha, have investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Yeah,
the
well
medical
then, for
office
real,
couldn't
Celestial.
spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
And also, male, 46 years old, Marshall male status single, patient hunter. His inclusion in the last trial. His disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. Recent medical records show that staying in the mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. Damage. Mr. Luke found his such injury. We conclude that one of the victims' case, Hasselman, technique was specialized and used usually accelerated the rate of
Is it reasonable
decomposition.
to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical and magical both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Not good.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
What?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master D-Luke saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and...
Oh, fun. Oh, great. Oh, fun.
I was
That's not
camping
great.
with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master D-Luke. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master D-Luke in the first place.
Damn,
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see.
Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes.
Aw.
Thank
Yeah, what
you.
an interesting testimony for real, Celestial.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
The special investigator also uncovers some relevant evidence on that subject. I will not present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
The evidence we found in Albedo's office. The following pieces of evidence are uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map. This map. Oh, yeah, that. This map was found with defendant's Notes, the markings correspond with the description in the letter and location of the crime scene.
Does this map belong to you?
Yes.
Oh wait, he's voiced now. He wasn't voiced before, right? I'm not tripping. Albedo wasn't voiced before this, right? In the previous stream, right? Oh yeah, he's voiced now. Yeah, for real, Celestial. Oh yeah, the update. Yeah, okay. Were you the one who marked these locations?
Yes.
Oh,
you
nice,
do realize
Celestial.
that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable.
No.
Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses
Hey,
and
congratulations,
physical evidence.
Celestial.
What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Hertha, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not. But patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away.
Albedo seems serious but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? You mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it?
Traveler, you were the one who uncovered this map, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location as well.
Yes. Can you tell us what you found? Hey, yeah, for real, Celestial. Agreed. Agreed, for real, Celestial. Agreed. You nod your head and give the honest account of the scene you found on Dragonspine. Whatever is kept in the hole is gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature.
Then, there...
With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? Oh, damn. First mark legion near Mondstadt Beach saw a come to Goldberry there. There's a man shoot toward a piece of fire, burn bush and tear together. Evidence seems just Albedo killed someone and concealed the body. Between Israel Dawn Money, where we saw Albedo bury the body in Dawn Mail. Beatrice never included bed, again trustworthy. The video don't convert the other night. The reading decided to spark dollar lies about general extension. Now, action before the trial. Human remains. Forensic results. The Vampire Blood Master Citizen. Okay, yep, blah blah. Alright, killer. Morgan Giant Smile only private compartment. Alright, yep. Associate. Second marked. Difference between the marked locations. Marty doing around here, but there's similarities between them. Although you like to have bodies, the whole dog is big enough. Firstly, there are claw marks around the whole of the third, but no happened there. A minor because some but in case of locations, me whole third they're longer than the other two. About at the same time, this kind of separate incident. Comments that is year round, even so I'm very moderately cold. And I'm Mr. Durin. Although Jack dead for a long time, still life energy. The strangers have Dragon Spine. Married Captain Investigation. And Caterpillars, Sinners, Gold, Rotten He's that vibes out. Unkindness suspect I think must be a good assessment. Also, critically fair to say that it could likely be concealed, huh? Until now, never displayed any will toward him, and he still has... Seems like his normal self? Alright. Shouldn't reveal the truth. That would only make things worse for him? Encounters Dragon Spine. I almost forgot. Paimon and I once encountered someone and dragon looked like exactly better, and we were the only ones. Wait, so someone looks exactly like him. Oh, Oh, damn, okay. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. What does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. An assessment of facts, so I should be honest about it. Down to it's only fair. So I think I understood what you're trying to tell me just now. I let Judge Court of Mayor of the one investigate office resolves a few questions. Not voiced, really? I guess in the previous trial established that was about a defendant. I would restore ground to original state, but that was the case. Third cage hole is still there. It's got around. It looked like something had dug it up. It was all done by a person. Was 13 given the same treatment as the others? Weren't there any traces removed? There's markers on third location were fresh, which suggests that the giant spine incident happened at a different time. There's reason I believe there's no reason but out of the case. I hope verdict reflects that. Thank you.
Astute as ever, traveler.
Hey, alright.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to the traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
There were
Oh,
indeed
damn.
bodies at each location. And I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine. Someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body on the mountain, the 3rd location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area.
Okay, interesting, Celestial. Okay, very interesting, Celestial. Okay. Alright.
If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind!
If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine.
So, someone who happens to look exactly like you?
Exactly like him? So I was right, it did come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person.
I see. Then, it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
What?
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What? Oh, what's going on? I'm sorry,
Who are
what?
you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello
to you, too.
As you can see,
What the hell?
this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court.
I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years, because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the East, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle, and with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in
Good to know,
Durin's stomach.
Celestial.
An unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
What?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new rival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing.
Oh, damn.
By that logic, I could just as easily
shit.
accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Oh, damn.
Why the nerves?
The art?
I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or, I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will. Yet here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act. Because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices.
Accomplices? Then Miles must be one of them.
There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here. And yet, their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
Come on, let's go.
Oh boy. Oh, fun. Uh-huh. Oh, well, that's fun.
Hey, they're shielding the
Great. she's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in.
Oh,
Must be more
boy.
people under her control.
Oh, fun.
Time
yeah,
to get
fun
moving,
all
everyone.
around, Celestial. Yeah, ouchies indeed.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
Oh, shit. What?
After her!
It's time.
All units, move out. Third company, keep on the imposter's tail.
We finally have a chance
Hey,
to
all
talk.
right.
But before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it.
Alright.
As for the witnesses, Master D-Luke picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings.
Okay, time to lock in. Alright. Okay. Well, that's quite an involved plan.
Indeed. Follow me.
Uh-huh. Oh, Krai slimes. Fun. Oh, Haley churls as well.
How are there monsters in the city?
Oh, shit, yeah.
They are all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on Mondstadt. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
Okay, then.
The top of the city wall.
Alrighty, then. Okay, cool. Oh, Mona! Hey, hi, Mona! Hi, Mona!
Master Jean,
Hi, Jean.
headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Good. Our intel suggests that monster dragons might be disguised as monster citizens. Be sure to exercise caution.
Oh, and my divination revealed there are also regular people under the influence
Hey,
of some strange
Mona.
power. Not all of them are monsters.
Yeah, so for these people, the aim is to subdue, not harm. Before you talk, make sure to figure out where you're dealing with.
Understood.
Hey, alright. Every time I was hoping you three could afford a universe by various
It's been a while, Traveler. I'm also here to help.
Hey,
Jean and I are
Mona.
going to remain here to monitor the situation. We'll leave the other locations to you. Don't worry, my scry glass doesn't show the slightest chance of failure. Victory will be ours.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Mona. Thank you, Mona. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, hey, Venti. Well, hello there, Venti.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Yeah.
Perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble.
Haha! Just what I wanted to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
Uh-huh. People can make new friends when they're not here, you know. When we're not here, you know.
Monsters
Bruh.
started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
Yeah.
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes. The monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes, they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair. And the second, some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Whopperflower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember?
Yeah, body parts for real, Celestial. You told me the story of a gardener, I remember.
I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopperflower into Subject 3.
So there's another imposter on Dragonspine that day?
Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So, you see, at one point, there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance.
Well, damn.
Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence. But those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent. And, thus, we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the Knights the chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? Alright, this should do it.
Okay, Oh,
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
There should not be currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me?
loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
All good.
Hey.
We have enough manpower to provide support.
Hey, let's go.
Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication!
Huh,
How is that
interesting,
even
okay.
possible?
It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we can succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Yeah.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice? Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Bruh.
Right. Now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Like it's not you. Oh shit, that's not great.
I've got things covered here.
Protect us, aka you. Like that's not you, Venti. Oh hey, Kaya.
I don't like being in the middle like this. Especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is.
Get back!
Oh hey, Diluc.
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way.
Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway.
Suit yourself.
All right, tell me. When did you notice something was off?
The first trial.
Ah, because of the fake Hertha?
No. Because of you.
Me? What
Damn.
did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No. You weren't nervous enough.
Tell me then, Master Diluc. When do you think I actually get nervous?
I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters, incoming.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
Well, okay then. Oh, okay,
Time for retribution!
Alright, let's go.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Got him.
Don't get frostbite.
Come on. God damn it, really?
Oh, so sorry.
Alright, come on. Yeah, well then, for real, Celestial. Screw you, bro.
Retribution!
There we go. There we go.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya!
Hey!
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just a close spot to the city gate.
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered.
I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you.
We don't have to bring that up.
Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations.
Good luck.
Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial.
I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me, and for choosing to fight alongside us.
Aw.
As
We'll
for
see you soon.
Kaya, good work, as
Hey.
always.
Hey, nice. We'll see you soon.
Of course. Stay safe.
Yeah, for real, Celestial. And horses finally exist for Kaya to actually be cavalry captain now. Hey, official! Hey, everyone! Oh, Giggles injured knights. Were you must heal them? Alright. Oh, we're playing as Barbara. Hi!
Let the show begin.
Alright, come on. Really?
I'll protect us.
There we go. Alright, you should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back to the front line,
Don't
are
worry,
you?
Miss
Still
Barbara.
injured.
Hey, I can help with the logistics
Hey.
from the back.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand. As you said, the search outside is a chaotic. Control party should not be left unattended. Those here need to get back to front line, so I'll escort you all
Of course.
myself.
Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Aw. Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. You can count on me. I don't really know how this started, but I do know that Jeannie and others have been preparing for this for a long time, so I think everything will be alright. No, it has to be. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I just want to say that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt, attacks and fighting, so I need you to take care of yourself. How do you know? Abandoned warned his advance. It has something to do with Dragonspawn. He has authority on that region, so I take him at his word. Dragonspawn, huh? So the city's going to be in danger? Yes, but nice everyone needs to do whatever he can to protect the people. But then who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for himself, I promise. Please let them be okay out there. Sister Barbara, can you lend me a hand? Aw. Oh, of course, coming. Aw. Hey, Nicole! Hey, Bennett! Benny! Amber! Mika!
Prepare for battle!
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Looks like we've got 25 hilly churls, 2 blazing axe mida churls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures!
Roger that.
Okay, let's go. Oh,
Hey!
Engaging!
Get him!
Yeah, right, baby. Bruh. Damn, been a while since anyone played Amber, huh?
No escape! I'll race you there!
Yeah, for real.
Bet you can't keep up.
Get sniped, baby.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Got him.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Don't worry. Once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo! Are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock.
So, you didn't know, Amber? Then it seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear.
That sounds like Eula, all right. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable, without being too high-profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important, because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks.
Yeah, agreed,
and couldn't help but take the bait.
Agreed.
It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear on the Knight's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Yes. And our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust.
Yeah, damn,
Furthermore,
for real, Sastiel.
we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry. Barbados has already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't just
Yeah,
reveal
for
the
real.
truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in disguise. And if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due. It was well thought out.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into
Yeah,
a corner.
for real.
Indeed.
Not great.
And I have you to thank for that, Traveler. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning.
Me, but I didn't even know there was a plan.
And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return for Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike.
I bet it's right. You were part of the plan for sorry. I bet you the events are just didn't keep that from you. Yeah, for real. Jesus, for real, Celestial. Damn. Please don't be too hard on Albedo. He's just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. No people involved in the plan as well as you know a choice. Our new plan will be friends. Mondstadt will never forget that.
Aww.
And like I say, thank you for thinking me. It was an honor to take part. Yep. There's actually thank you on her night. Aw. Hey, let's go.
Was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Hey, Sucrose. Alright, first thing you see, I'm not sure I'm brave enough.
I think you should give yourself more credit. You were brave enough to sit through the trial despite the nature of the allegations. That takes strength.
Deacon Dahlia, I didn't see you there.
Apologies. Rosaria asked me to come. With Albedo running around protecting the city, she was worried you might be alone. At a time like this, 2 is much better than 1. So let me help.
Oh, thank you. I don't think Mr. Rosario remembered me.
Of course she does. She spent all that time monitoring Albedo. It's only natural that she remembers his most dedicated student.
Oh yeah, so after all this doubt, I know Mr. Albedo's gonna be secret, huh? Not to matter.
As far as I know,
at least.
he shared that information with close members of his order long before these events.
Huh?
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Bruh.
You do scare easily.
Sorry, I guess I didn't expect Mr. Albedo to just reveal like
I'm
that.
sure he felt the time was right. Besides, you know the truth. I know the truth. It doesn't change anything, right?
Aw. Yeah, I agree, Celeste. Well, Mr. Albedo told me in the library a few days, but more than I was amazed.
Not afraid?
Oh, damn. No, not afraid. I trust the knowledge of science. I trust Mr. Albedo as a person. But just no Deacon. There are no winning currents around us.
We lucked out on that front. Otherwise, that conversation would have been for the whole city to hear.
Huh? That's how it works? That could have been so embarrassing. Bruh. Damn. Well, rip. Lol, for real, Sasha.
Oh, cutie, it's you. Here to take some weight off our shoulders?
Supercall, it's you.
Good work, everyone. We're here to help.
Hey, Razor, Lisa, hi.
Coming to be. Ha!
You're in for a little shock.
Keep back! This! Moment of birth!
Got him! Yeah, honestly, agreed, Celestial, agreed. It's so comfy being back in Mondstadt, for real. Hey, Lisa.
It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
It happened a lot before?
What? Really?
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all. And mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamod school. So you see, this time I only used gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Gentle electrocution, sure.
Well, it's good to move about every once in a while.
Oh yeah, true. Huh, interesting, Celestial. Very interesting, for real. Alright, next up is you. Is this way, Oh, Nicole! Oh, Honor Knight! Hey, hello. Speed!
Feel this ancient power.
Got him.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone.
Got him. Thanks for the help. That was faster than expected. Your ability don't keep you rest, you'll keep around you safe. Be careful, I know victory was ours. Hey, no problem, Nicole. Aw. Alright, let's go. To the side gate. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, optional objectives? I actually want to do that actually first. Let's do the optional objectives actually. Alright, so the cat's tail first. Hey, Diona.
Meow-wee! These darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. Albedo, Traveler! If you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to that cat's tail. I'll be here to watch over things so the tavern will be safe.
Thank you, Diona. We'll be sure to do just that.
Hey, no problem. Beneath the windmill. Alright, Hey, Benny!
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here.
If you're looking for somewhere safe, head to the Cat's Tail. Diona is sheltering people there. Anyone who needs help is welcome.
Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Hey, let's go. Alright, now we can go to Mondstadt Southgate. Alright. Alright, to the gate! Yeah, agreed. For real, Celestial. Hi, Eula!
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like
Damn,
this...
Klee!
I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo! Traveler! Paimon! What brings you here?
We're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Yeah. Yeah, oh, for real, Celestial. Just tell us, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Klee is...
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright, fighting first, conversation later.
Oh, fun.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Klee is known for her speed. Don't worry. She's a knight in her own right. She could protect herself.
Alright, let's go.
There you are! Klee's here to help!
Oh, Klee?
See? Kids are fast on their feet.
Klee's got this one!
Hi, Klee.
I see what you
Hey,
mean.
Klee.
She's not to be underestimated.
Yeah. Hi, hey, Klee's here. Bruh. Of course.
Rack and ruin.
Hi,
Great work,
Klee.
I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula would be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her best.
Aww. Aw, Klee. Hey, aw. Alright, back to the center of Mondstadt. Alright, we're back. Hi, Jean. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Good, our preparations paid off. If injuries are far in between, I have a full record here. Wonderful, review in a bit. Hey,
Everyone
we're back.
all right?
Amber?
Yup, right as rain.
Hey, aw.
Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way.
Aw.
That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you.
Yeah, aw. Looks like we're still missing a few.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Yeah, hey. Good to have you back safe and sound, and great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all.
Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break.
Damn. Still kind of sad that they haven't gotten around to voice Jean yet in this part. But yeah. I will. But I believe you deserve one most of all.
My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up.
Loose ends? Yes, of
we
course.
can talk about it back at headquarters. The Traveler and Paimon should be there too.
Hey, alright. Alright, everyone who has finished their work should head back to the Quarter Student Church or get some rest.
Want to come with us, Klee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies.
Yeah, agreed. For real, Celestial.
Yes! Yes!
Aw. Aw, Klee.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, fair enough, Celestial. Venti, thank you for everything. I know there are difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
I know, apologies. Just forget I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Any notable information on the wind?
Damn.
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Durin has been isolated for centuries. But absorbing Subject 2's emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence. Including the fact that he is no longer Mother's only child.
Damn. But, yeah, I gotta go grab dinner, so I'll be back in, like, about 20 minutes. So I'll be back. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's keep going.
Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine. And, dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation,
Thanks, Celestial. Appreciate
I
it.
will be the only child Mother needs.
This
mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive, and came
Damn,
to dominate
yikes.
all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Yeah.
That same feeling. It's close.
Oh, damn. Miss Phonia, here to make your report?
Nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of the patrols and post-battle reconnaissance.
No problems.
This time, how did everything go? I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? Why were you alone? Do you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There's change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle.
There were a lot of changes during the operation. But I imagine you missed those as well. Because you're under Durin's influence. And you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago.
Fun. Well, you're not going anywhere, baby.
Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon.
Lol. Damn, okay, Alright. Hello, Jean. Hi, Jean. Alright, the others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her.
As long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Hey.
The operation isn't over.
What?
Now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference.
Ah, yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few days ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor.
Bruh.
The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Bruh.
I
The
wouldn't
image.
exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
The images
He's the
of what
type to crack a
Varka
joke
looks
at every opportunity, so whatever age that is.
Oh. This is really funny to look at. No, considering we now know what, Varka actually looks like. Not an actual image. As yeah. Indeed. Anyway, the tripartite conference is gathering of 3 parties, Hexen Circle, and Marcon, and joint forces Knights in Church of Favonius. Alright. Lord Barbatos is facilitating a meeting between Varka and the mages. Alright. Varka has quite a way with words, and so he's able to gain a favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation.
Yes, and now I have a request of my own. So I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
What?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
hold on, that's not the right voice.
Uh-huh.
Barbados?
Uh-huh.
Varka?
Ah, yep. Knew it. Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact.
Bruh.
Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Uh-huh.
Yes, well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Bruh. Of course.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find a secret stash!
Bruh, Paimon, really? Don't tell me hidden beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Oh, hey, Alice.
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Hey, Alice.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexencircle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right there? Here, as in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Aunt Alice.
Oh,
I see you've turned
okay.
yourself into a giant Dodoko.
Yeah, okay. Hi. Aw, that's cute. I like it.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Yeah, for real.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexencircle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Yeah,
that's
great,
nice of you.
Celestial.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there.
Uh-huh, okay. Uh-huh. Open the door! Alright, time to head back to Albedo's office. Let's see who this is.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed?
True.
Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Bruh. Don't doubt that it's it, Paimon. Oh! Well, look. Oh, shit. Mini Durin! Hey! Mini Durin!
Hey! Not so loud!
Aw. Hi, Mini Durin.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Well,
Aw.
Actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast.
Damn. Aw. Hey, Mini Durin. You were there?
Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now.
Yeah,
but
for real,
I kept
Celestial.
myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm
Aww.
here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait.
What?
Didn't that already happen? You
Yeah.
left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Yeah.
Sorry. I should be more specific.
By the way, what happened to your companion hat guy?
Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
What? Human transmutation, so you're Albedo's intended subject?
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin.
Uh-huh. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form, you know?
I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the Krai Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Oh yeah, Hat Guy mentioned.
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me. Just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks.
Yeah, Celestial. Aw.
I'm feeling a little nervous, but also kind of excited. It's a strange feeling. I've never felt anything like it. But don't worry, I can cope. I gotta do my best to stay in a good frame of mind so that Albedo's plan can succeed.
Aw. Aw. Alright, let's go. Alright, Alice. Let's do it, Alice. Okay, time to go. Let's do it. Oh? I think this is the right room. Oh, okay. Hex and circles. Okay, cryo and, oh, okay, cryo and hydro, okay. Alright, cool, good to know. Alright, let's create another team. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, good to know. That's cool to know, Celestial.
Witness my magnificence!
Yeah, sure. Elon, I'm not gonna use Columbina yet, because she's not ready.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
You got a side job for me? Sure thing.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Armed and ready.
Yeah, bring Chevreuse for the healing. I'm gonna bring Chevreuse for the healing. Hey, Alice. Hi.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I
Alright,
don't want
good
to
to know.
unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
Appreciate it, Celestial.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Javari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life?
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him, and then resurrect him in a different form.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, right. Right, they did. Right.
Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all. Because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle.
Yep.
So I'm sure you know
We remember
of it.
that place.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned, with certainty, that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created.
Yeah,
and
it was
I
a pretty
knew if I
fun
wanted to
place
change
for real,
Durin's fate,
Sastiel.
he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka. The blood from the original dragon's heart. and the monster remnants from the Mare Javari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them, and so you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked the Traveler to come along.
Okay, then. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing? You're not even gonna try to talk to me into it?
I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved the spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay, okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me?
Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready, Traveler?
Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Okay. Oh shit, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, fun. Well, okay then. I appreciate the confidence, Celestial.
It's certainly in keeping with Hexenzirkel modalities.
We've been shrunken down to a chess piece size.
Oh, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it?
Nothing, it's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now I'm this size. Bro, loud Paimon for real, Celestial. So so energetic and...
He'll...
I have nothing can dampen her spirits.
Don't worry. He'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Coming to be.
Alrighty then.
You asked for it.
Alright, Skirk, let's go. Yeah, this music for real sounds deal.
Moment of birth. Not bad.
Yes, this is more like it.
Moment of birth.
There we go.
Feel this ancient power.
Boom, got him. Big damage.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Let the world collide!
Live! Feel this ancient power.
We should present a united front.
Coming to be.
Drop your weapons!
Witness my great undertaking.
Got him.
Coming to be.
Got him. Oh, cutscene. Okay.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Bro, what? Thanks, Celestial.
Well done. But this
Oh.
isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare
Okay.
straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Oh shit, yo. Oh, fun. Great.
The trial awaits.
Oh, fun. Yeah, for real, Celestial. Oh, fun.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness
for real.
from me.
Okay, good to know, Celestial, yeah.
Justice.
This calls for a pomp and ceremony.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful.
Got him.
Coming to be.
Stop right there!
Let's moment of birth.
My dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Let my name echo in song!
Witness my great undertaking.
A moment, please. No backup, huh?
Feel this ancient power.
And now, a towering return to form!
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Sorry, that couldn't.
God damn it, really?
Come as a bee. Witness my great undertaking. Live.
The stage is yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once more.
Oh God, really?
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Feel this ancient power.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting your lines.
Moment of birth.
The final act is upon us!
Got him, finally. There we go. Yikes for real, Sassio. There we go.
Yes, very well done.
We did it!
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Damn, that's
Lovely
harsh.
tea party.
Damn.
But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Bruh.
You're finally back! Great!
Hey, thanks.
It all looks so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Felt pretty good to beat the trial.
Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the
Yeah,
better.
for real, Sastiel. Yeah, sure.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've...
Final warning!
Uh-huh. Alright, back to Tevat. Alright, time to leave. Back to Tevat.
Stop right there!
Alright, yeah, I should also change up the team as well. Back to the main team, baby. Alright, to Dragonspine. But first, let's heal the god statue. Let's just pay a visit to the god statue to heal first. There we go. Alright, there we go. Teleport. Oh, down there. Okay.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever.
Yeah, sure, Celestial.
My hands are turning to ice.
Want to climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off, and it might improve your mood. But I recommend finding a heat source for a more potent effect.
Yeah. Sure. Alright, here we are. Oh, we're here. Oh, damn, here. Okay, then. Here. Okay.
We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard.
Okay, then.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So, to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons, then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again,
interesting.
Most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon, there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini-Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to that decision.
Aw. Do you see this as an act of creation?
Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini-Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Avonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily?
Damn, okay, well enough, thank you.
Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go.
Huh, interesting, alright. Okay then. Well, okay then. Okay. Hey, alright, let's go. Okay, I guess it's time to head back to Mondstadt. Alright, back to Mondstadt.
let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Aw. No problem.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Yeah.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day off.
Hey, alright, let's go. Oh, 2 days later. Okay. Time to change the time again. Time to change the time again. But yeah, this is definitely very, very interesting. The whole Durin plot. For sure. But yeah.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
Alright. Time to go see Windbloom. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely had a lot of lore for sure, Celestial. Also, screw your pigeons, Timmy. Screw your pigeons. Screw them. Oh, damn. I get foul for that? Okay. Good to know, Celestial.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Screw your pigeons, Timmy. Alright. Plunge. Alright, special story mode. Let's go. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, people must have gather to defeat several waves of monsters that try to invade a city. According to like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to defense operation. Some may not look like strong word, but his keen insights play a vital role in showing confidence. The words and songs are a way of lifting people's spirits to support us all. There's a round of applause to Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard. Oh, damn, really?
Amazing! Venti!
Alright then. Okay.
No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Really? Why not? You're the perfect person for the job. Well, for real, Celestial.
Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
Bruh. I'm sure they're more than happily to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you like, you can even take a drink while while you're giving your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song?
Bruh.
Everyone, the best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away. Gather round and lend me your ears.
Oh, another cutscene. Okay. Oh, Albedo. I bear prayer of whatever. Oh. Hey, okay. Oh, the mini Durin. Oh, yo, okay. Oh, damn, okay. Ubiquitous earth, flowing water. Refining fire, fortifying wind. Kind of weird that this part is not voiced. Considering Albedo has been voiced on the rest of it, but yeah. There's Earth. Midland's 20th Passage, okay. Aw, everybody, aw. Merged soul enter the mortal realm, okay. Oh, ayo, okay. Opening festering flesh in a sacred bond and bone. God damn, okay. Oh, sages. Witness my grand endeavor. Okay, damn, alright. Oh? Hey, aw. Not bad, right? Oh? Human mini Durin! Hey, human mini Durin! Hey, it worked! Hey, it worked! Yay! Human mini Durin!
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really?
Yeah,
so
for real,
Mini Durin
Celestial.
looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We
Yeah,
should give him
damn,
some time.
for real. It's pretty crazy for real, Celestial. Hey, okay. Incredible work, Albedo.
I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do, and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a
for
rare
real,
facial
Celestial.
expression, had she seen it.
She?
My master and mother, Gold Rhindaughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance. To find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people.
Damn.
But for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Damn.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare. But for me, it's just part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds. And now, I'm a gardener too.
As long as you feel like you gain something from the experience.
Mhm.
Yeah, alright.
Master never showed her face. But if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Nibirius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Nibirius? What's Nibirius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago.
What?
But it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nibirius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nibirius are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal.
What?
And for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Okay.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Yeah. Paimon took the words right in my mouth.
Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiments when I report back to Master
Yeah,
G.
for real, Celestial.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going.
Yeah, fun for real, Celestial.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot! If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
It's quite fitting. I like it.
The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment
Aw.
as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand.
Huh?
The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one!
Okay,
The
fun.
mages sure love their secrets, huh?
Yeah.
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
Alright, thanks. Alright.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Alright then.
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something.
I mean...
When no love remains for the songs
I
to
mean,
tell,
was it
the
not?
world becomes naught but an empty shell.
I mean... was this festival not made for you? I mean, isn't it actually? I mean... kinda is.
Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Paralogism complete. Hey, let's go. Nice. All right, very interesting. Lots and lots of lore. Very interesting. That is done. Let's go. Definitely very, very interesting, man. Lots and lots of lore. Red Monster and all that stuff. But yeah, really, really good stuff, man. I really enjoyed it. But yeah. Oh, that was so, so good, man. But yeah. Yep. That is done. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But yeah, very, very good stuff, man. Lots and lots of lore. It was also really cool to see just everybody from Mondstadt again, for sure. And also, we finally got to see Human Durin. Human Mini Durin. But yeah. Anyways. Can't wait for that to be relevant again. But yeah. It was really interesting, just arc there. Yeah, it was nice, for real. So that's a very, very interesting arc there with the whole trial thing. But trial setup, but yeah. I liked it. Definitely very interesting to see that side of Mondstadt, for sure. But yeah. What else? Yeah, lots of turning points for real, Celestial. For sure. But yeah. But yeah, we still got a little bit of time left, so, But yeah, I think we still got a little bit of time left, so, yeah, why don't we, begin our journey, begin this little prologue here. And back over to Natland and do a little prologue here. And begin our journey to not cry! Hey, Aoife! Shaska, hey!
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd
Hey,
she get wounded so
Kukuku.
badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Yeah, really amazing for real, Celestial. Yeah, almost a not cry for real. Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Damn. Hopefully everyone's voiced on this part now.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
Alright, good to know,
Besides,
Celestial.
like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Yeah. It'd be nice to spend some time together, not like we have anything else to do.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Sounds like a cuckoo who doesn't want to go. A short while earlier. Oh?
Where are they? Must find them.
Oh, beep, beep, beep. Oh, damn.
Traveler. Paimon.
What?
Then return home.
Okay. Well, okay then.
Takes me right back to the Nightborn Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Yeah, okay, cool. Fun. Alright, ults, let's go. Get rich, baby. Yeah, nothing to see a normal day for real, Celestial.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa.
Damn.
Okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess.
Yeah.
Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon? Traveler?
What?
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear. She said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Bruh. The image. It's definitely right.
You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher
Who
disk on it.
agrees?
I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen!
Yep, alright. Alright, Shilonen time. Oh, Fatui? Okay. The Journey Home, Song of Welcome Moon Prelude. Okay. Okay, Fatui, okay. For real. Fatui, huh? Interesting. Hi. Hey, Shilonen.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa!
Damn.
What a mess!
Yeah, damn.
Looking for something?
Yeah.
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flowerfeather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, okay.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there, are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Yeah,
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
what?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Oh, interesting.
Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Bruh.
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Damn. Said Lalo would never take a disciple, though. Said Lalo would never do something like that.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way her dress makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece?
Lol, for real,
Oh,
Celestial.
yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh, little buddy. Aw. Hey, aw. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Is this a broom?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks, no need to tidy the whole
lol.
workshop.
Sure is I loaded.
The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Damn, okay.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it.
Damn.
Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if
Yeah.
it leads anywhere.
Yeah. Forge notes, yeah, da 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 da. Possibility, da 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 da. Alright, cool, whatever. Damn, okay.
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged.
Damn, okay.
Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Installation chamber deployed.
Alright, there we go.
Sorting small objects.
Our red book.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on
Damn.
what Pecos reading.
Blue book.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial Arts Instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Bruh. Green book.
Introduction of Ancient Machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
The books on the table are sorted into piles. Damn.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey,
Damn.
This looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by
Interesting.
Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened?
Yeah, more lore for real
Stuff like
Celestial.
that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Damn.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Leonka.
Malfunction.
Oh?
This is not the way. This is not where you belong.
What?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Oh shit, watch out! Oh shit,
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's
Oh,
gotta
damn.
be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it Kniech on the head?
bruh. Hi, how?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd
Bruh,
have thrown
how?
you into the sky by now.
Oh, how? Of course, a how. Kniech?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
What?
Wait! Kavich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Lol. Okay. Yeah. I think with that said, this is probably where I'm gonna end stream here for today. So, yeah. Definitely we'll probably continue this prelude next Genshin stream. But, yeah. Definitely lots of lore and lots of crazy stuff going on. But yeah, almost on the cusp of not Krai. We're almost at not Krai. So, yeah, can't wait to get there. Yeah, sounds like a lot to happen for real. But yeah, I will be streaming again. But yeah, lots of great stuff. Really enjoyed. Really fun, man. But yeah, I will be streaming again on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. We will be playing some Punishing Grey Ravens. So yeah, hope to see you there. So yeah. But yeah. I think with that said, that's all I really gotta say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. But if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe and a follow and all that good stuff. So let me know what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Remember to stay humble. Remember to stay humble. Be kind people. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. Bye.